Good morning, children. Today it is our last part of the lesson, Introduction to Trigonometry. That is part 10. So let us continue the problems. Prove that cosec A minus sin A into sec A minus cos A equal to 1 by tan A plus cot A. So here we have to prove this expression is equal to, that is left hand side is equal to right hand side. So let us see what we get if you simplify the left hand side of the equation. Now we have left hand side of the equation as cosec A minus sin A into sec A minus cos A. This is equal to, now we can convert this cosec A. Cosec A is the reciprocal of sin A. Sec A is the reciprocal of cos A. So we can convert it as 1 by sin A minus sin A into cosec A can be written as 1 by cos A minus cos A. That is 1 minus sin A into sin A, it is sin square A. Sin square A by 1 minus sin square A by sin A into this bracket 1 minus cos A into cos A, cos square A. So it is 1 minus cos square A by cos A. That is equal to, this 1 minus sin square A means it is cos square A by sin A into 1 minus cos square A is sin square A by cos A. That is cos square A here, cos A. So 1 cos A can cancel. Sin square A is here, sin A is here. So 1 sin A is getting cancels. So we get cos A into sin A. We cannot simplify this one again. That is the simplest form. So let us see what we get on simplifying the right hand side of the expression. We have right hand side of the expression as 1 divided by tan A plus cot A. Now let us convert this tan A and cot A. That is 1 divided by, tan A can be written as sin A by cos A. Cot A can be written as cos A divided by sin A. That is equal to 1 divided by, simplify denominator. Sin A into sin A we have sin square A. Again cos A into cos A we have cos square A divided by cos A into sin A. This is 1 divided by, sin square A plus cos square A we know it is 1. 1 by 1 by cos A sin A. That is equal to cos A into sin A. So the right hand side is also simplified to cos A sin A. So we have got left hand side as cos A sin A. Right hand side also simplified to cos A and sin A. So that is left hand side equal to right hand side of the equation. So it is proved. So this way also you can prove in certain cases where you cannot directly prove left hand side equal to right hand side. You can do separately, left hand side and right hand side separately, and say that they are equal. Okay. Now the second question is, prove that 1 plus tan square A divided by 1 plus cot square A equal to 1 minus tan A 1 minus tan A divided by 1 minus cot A whole square equal to tan square A. Here we have to prove that this expression is equal to tan square A. Again, this expression is equal to tan square A. We can easily prove this is equal to tan square A and then prove this is equal to tan square A. So let us see. First we can take that is left hand side of the expression 1 plus, we have Left hand side you take it as 1 plus tan square A divided by 1 plus cot square A. What is 1 plus tan square A? That is sec square A. What is 1 plus cot square A? That is cosec square A. That is sec square A is 1 by cos square A because sec is the reciprocal of cos. So sec square is 1 by cos square A divided by cosec square E can be written as 1 by sin square A. Now when you multiply with the reciprocal, we get 1 by cos square A into sin square A by 1. That is sin square A by cos square A. That is, we know that is equal to tan square A. So we proved 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus cot square A equal to tan square A. That is 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus cot square A equal to tan square A. Now let us see. Let us prove now this expression is equal to tan square A. So here again we take left hand side as, now we have to prove that is 1 minus tan A divided by 1 minus cot A the whole square equal to, now let us take the left hand side of the expression as, now it is equal to 1 minus tan A can be written as sin A by cos A whole divided by 1 minus cot A can be written as cos A by sin A whole square. That is 1 into cos A. 1 into cos A is cos A. That numerator simplify separately, denominator also you can simplify. 1 into cos A, it is cos A minus sin A by cos A whole divided by 1 into sin A, it is sin A minus cos A divided by sin A whole square we have. So whole square. Now this is equal to cos A minus sin A divided by cos A into, take the reciprocal and multiply, that is sin A by sin A minus cos A whole square. Now once again we have cos A minus sin A here. Here we have sin A minus cos A. Now convert this in terms of, that is if you take a negative sign outside, we can change the expression as cos A minus sin A, cos A minus sin A divided by cos A into sin A divided by, if you take minus sign outside, we can rewrite the expression as cos A minus sin A, minus of cos A minus sin A whole square. Now we know when a negative number is squared or negative expression is squared, it will be positive. So that negative square is positive, you can cancel these two terms. So if you want, you can rewrite one more step. Otherwise, directly you can cancel these two. We have cos A minus sin A into sin A divided by cos A into cos A minus sin A whole square. Cos A minus sin A into, that is because negative square is positive. So now you can cancel these two bracket. that we get as sin A by cos A the whole square, that is tan square A. Now we proved again the expression is equal to, that is all these three together you can write it as, we proved as 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus cot square A equal to 1 minus tan A by 1 minus cot A the whole square equal to tan square A. The whole, both are simplified to tan square A now. Okay. Now let us do the third question. That is, prove that Ck into 1 minus sin A into Ck plus tan A equal to 1. See how we simplify. We have left hand side as Ck into 1 minus sin A into Ck plus tan A. Ck you can write it as 1 by cos A into 1 minus sin A into Ck again. This is 1 by cos A and tan A is sin A by cos A. Now 1 minus sin A by cos A, 1 minus sin A by cos A into bracket you can simplify. We have the same denominator. So numerator you can add, that is 1 plus sin A divided by cos A. Now 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A is 1 minus sin square A by cos A into cos A we have cos square A. And we know 1 minus sin square A is cos square A by cos square A. Cos square A by cos square A we have 1. Okay. Now we have proved that left hand side equal to right hand side. Okay. You have the fourth question here. Cot A minus cos A divided by cot A plus cos A equal to cosec A minus 1 divided by cosec A plus 1. So you can try this. Cot A is cos A by sin A. You can take the left hand side. Now cot A is cos A by sin A minus cos A whole divided by cos A by sin A plus cos A. Now we can see here cos A is common in the numerator and cos A is common here in the denominator also. So let us take one cos A as common factor, that is, if you take cos A is common in numerator, we have, that is, this part is our numerator, cos A by sin A minus cos A, numerator part, whole divided by cos A by sin A plus cos A. Now from here, this 2 cos A we have. So let us take one cos A outside. That is, if you take cos A out, we get remaining 1 minus sin A minus 1 whole divided by, and from these two, 1 cos A is taken out. Again, 1 by sin A plus 1. Now you can see cos A and cos A is getting cancelled. 1 by sin A is cosec A and 1 by sin A here also cosec A. So we get cosec A minus 1 by cosec A plus 1. So let us cancel cos A and cos A. The remaining is 1 by sin A minus 1 by sin A plus 1. That is 1 by sin A is cosec A minus 1 by sin A is cosec A minus 1, again 1 by a sin a cosec a plus 1. So that is equal to right hand side of the expression. Okay. Cosec a minus 1 by cosec a plus 1. So we can write here left hand side equal to right hand side. Here is question number 5. Prove that sin theta minus cos theta plus 1 whole divided by sin theta plus cos theta minus 1 equal to 1 by sec theta minus tan theta. Here the left hand side of the expression is sin and cos, but right hand side we have sec and tan. So let us divide the numerator throughout by cos theta to get tan and sec. And if you divide the numerator by cos theta, we have to divide the denominator also by cos theta. So let us write like this. Dividing by cos theta, we get numerator of the expression by cos theta whole divided by denominator also by cos theta. So when you divide an expression, each term we have to divide. So sin theta by cos theta minus cos theta by cos theta plus 1 by cos theta whole divided by sin theta by cos theta plus cos theta by cos theta minus 1 by cos theta. Now sin theta by cos theta, we know it is tan theta minus cos theta by cos theta 1. 1 by cos theta we have sec theta divided by again tan theta plus 1 minus sec theta. Now let us rearrange the terms in the numerator. That is tan theta plus sec theta minus 1 by tan theta plus 1 minus sec theta. Now we have to change this one in terms of tan and sec. That we have tan theta plus sec theta minus 1 can be written as sec square theta minus tan square theta whole divided by, we write the denominator as it is. Now we can factorize this expression using a square minus b square minus, this is the first expression, minus this is in the form a square minus b square. A square minus b square is a minus b into a plus b whole divided by tan theta plus 1 minus sec theta. Now you can see tan theta plus sec theta here, tan theta plus sec theta here also. So let us take that common factor. Tan theta plus sec theta into 1 minus sec theta minus tan theta. Don't forget to put a bracket here because it is preceded with the, this bracket is preceded with the minus sign. So Don't forget to put the bracket. If you don't put the bracket, it will be getting wrong. Whole divided by tan theta minus 1 by sec theta. But that can be written as tan theta plus sec theta into this. Now you remove the bracket because negative you have to apply to both. That is 1 minus sec theta, minus into minus it becomes plus tan theta by tan theta plus 1 minus sec theta. Now, what can you see here? 1 minus sec theta plus tan theta. Here also the same terms. If you change the order, you can see this bracket and this expression is same. Here, 1 is there minus sec theta plus tan theta. So, these two expression can be cancelled. So, that you will get as tan theta plus sec theta. It is equal to tan theta plus sec theta. But what is our right hand side? See, look at the right hand side of the expression. But we have the right hand side of the expression as 1 by sec theta minus tan theta. But here we got it as sec theta plus tan theta. Now we convert that expression into this term. That is, we need denominator as sec theta minus tan theta. Now we must get the denominator as sec theta minus tan theta. Now our expression is divided by 1, you can say. So now tan theta, we get tan theta plus sec theta by 1. But we have to get the denominator of the right hand side as sec theta minus tan theta. For that, let us write 1 as sec square theta minus tan square theta. Let us see. Tan theta plus sec theta by 1 can be written as sec square theta minus tan square theta. Now it is tan theta plus sec theta by, again a square minus b square. A square minus b square is a minus b into a plus b. Now you can see tan theta and sec theta here. Tan theta plus sec theta plus tan theta, that can be cancelled. So the remaining is 1 by sec theta minus tan theta. That is our right hand side of the expression. Okay. Here we divide the left hand side of the expression throughout by cos theta. Each term we have to divide by cos theta to get tan theta and sec theta in the numerator as well as denominator. Then we replace 1 by sec square theta minus tan square theta. Again, a square minus b square is written as a minus b into a plus b. You can take tan theta plus sec theta common. Then the expression is 1 minus this sec theta minus tan theta. After removing the bracket, we get 1 minus sec theta plus tan theta. So these two expressions are same. You can cancel. We get tan theta plus sec theta. But that is not our right hand side. We need tan theta, sec theta minus tan theta in the denominator. So we change 1 as sec square theta minus tan square theta. Rewriting again a minus b into a plus b, cancelling one term, we get the answer. Okay. Now we have the sixth question here. If sin theta plus cos theta equal to p, sec theta plus cosec theta equal to q, show that q into p square minus 1 equal to 2p. We have p equal to this expression, q is given. We have to show this is equal to 2p. So let us find what is p square minus 1 first. Okay. So let us write what is p square minus 1. P square minus 1 means P you can write it as sin theta plus cos theta the whole square minus 1. Now expand by using a plus b whole square. A square plus b square plus 2a into b minus 1. Now we have sin square theta plus cos square theta 1 plus 2 sin theta into cos theta minus 1. So positive 1 and negative 1 is getting cancels. We get here 2 sin theta into cos theta. That is p square minus 1. Now let us see what is q into p square minus 1. We have q into p square minus 1 is q we know it is sec theta plus cosec theta. Sec theta plus cosec theta into 2 into sin theta into cos theta because p square minus 1 we simplified to 2 sin theta into cos theta. Now we convert sec theta, that is 1 by cos theta. Cosec theta is 1 by sin theta into 2 sin theta cos theta. Okay. Now simplify 1 into sin theta cross multiply sin theta plus 1 into cos theta by cos theta into sin theta into 2 sin theta cos theta. Okay, this sin theta cos theta and cos theta sin theta can be cancelled. We get 2 into sin theta plus cos theta. Now what is sin theta plus cos theta in the question? Yes, it is p. So we can write it as 2 into p. Okay, that is q into p square minus 1 is equal to 2p in the expression. It is proved now. Okay. So with this, let me wind up this trigonometry lesson. Okay.